So one problem we had to overcome during our FMP was were the lifts in the Black Friday routine. Basically, there were a couple of moments when we'd lift up a cast member. We have to bring them gently back down. I think one of the problems that we found with that was to fit it in with the music had to be quite quick. We were kind of like stalling for a while, and then to bring it back down, it'd be hard on the dancer that we brought down. That was something that we had to overcome because we had to think of ways to like find counts and beats to suspend the ensemble member in the air and bring them down gently, and then move on to the next bit. 'Cause we were picking up a couple injuries throughout the rehearsal process. Linking to that, another problem that we had was actually on the day of our final major performance. One of the ensemble members sprained their foot, and it was kind of a case of she's a big part of the dances. Okay, we can't really just ignore that part. We need to fill it in, and there were a couple of it was a time when we didn't know if she'd be able to perform. So we had to rejuggle things. So there was this was in forcible feeding, which was right at the very beginning, which I personally wasn't in at the very beginning. So I stepped into a place. An ensemble member then moved over to the injured dancer's spot, learnt that routine while I learnt the other routine to cover for her, because obviously I wasn't in the beginning, so that was very challenging. Luckily enough, it only took us 10 minutes to learn. It wasn't an awful lot. That's all I had to learn for that sort of scene, and to be honest, she was fine in the end. She danced on even with a swollen ankle or whatever it was. So I think that was a very important thing, especially for the ensemble of my dance group, our dance troupe, to overcome that sort of problem. I think that was huge.